Welcome back to the wheel of FM22 Fortune, and right now we're heading to the wheel before today's first game. Let's spin the wheel. Make the deal. Oh. Well, that's a boring way to start the episode. We're going to take it easy, which means we don't have to do anything. We'll just play the first game as normal. Let's go and do it, shall we? Welcome to the episode.
Filmed in front of a live studio audience, this is the wheel of FM22 Fortune!
Let's go, indeed. Right, so we've got Stade de Reims, third game of the season against Brest. We've drawn one, lost one so far, but Cahuste is back. That is the important thing. He got a 9.1 in his first game. The wheel made me drop him for game number 2. But that means we are back to relatively full strength. Rajkovic, Abdulhamid, Faze, Gravion, Cahuste, Berisha, and who else is in midfield? Fuck it, wing back. Kutesa, Mbuku, Zanelli, and Donis up front. Let's go and face Brest. Underway then, the second home game of the season, and we've not been very good so far, have we? We've seen probably about 3 shots. We scored 3 goals in the first game, so probably about 5 shots in total. And it's not looking like it's going to get any better than that right now. Brest have got the advantage early on. If we look at the league table, it's pretty dire. We're down in 16th. Brest are up in 6th, but we're holding them so far. 0-0 first half. We've had 0 chances. We've had a lot of the ball, though. We're doing a lot of nothing with our 60+% possession so far. Half an hour gone. Well, okay. Cautious isn't working. Let's go to balance. See if that's not going to work either, I don't think. I think basically we are just doomed. Our formation isn't very... In fact, we've got it. Kutesa, I'll doom us later. And Mbuku in the area. Can he get a ball into the box? He can quite... Donis is brought down, surely. Surely that's a penalty. We're going to check it. The referee is going to go and look at his little TV screen on the halfway line. We're going to consult VAR. We're going to take as long as possible, clearly. Why does he need to run to the little screen? I don't know. Just talk to someone in your ear. Penalty. Review. This could change everything. Well, it could change the game. Not really everything. I mean, there's no guarantee we'll be here for next game. We could be somewhere else. Are they going to award the penalty? I've filled enough time. Yes, it is a penalty. Good. Is Tassos Donis going to step up and take it? I don't know who I've set. No, it's Berisha. Berisha is our penalty taker. Yeah, that's been saved, hasn't it? Oh dear. I mean, it's great for the XG, not very good for anything else. That is abysmal. Half time. This has been a disappointing watch so far. Positive. That's what we're moving to. 50 minutes on the clock. We've missed a penalty just before half time. That would have changed the game completely. We've had one other shot. Yep. This is not how you win football. Demand more. We're at positive. An hour gone. We're going to have to make some substitutions soon. Zanelli looks like he's going to come off because he's on a 6.4. We'll just... Right, substitutions, 67th minute. Mbuku is tired, not playing great. Bring Kebble on, whoever Kebble is. Zanelli, you're next, buddy. You're out for... I don't know. We need to change someone. Right, we'll put Zanelli and Kebble over there. Zanelli can come off for Searhouse. And we'll figure out something else in a second because I am clutching at straws, looking a little bit lost at sea so far in game number 1 of today's episode. In theory, we've got Lorient next, and they're mid-table too, but we're going to make a third substitution with 15 minutes to go. Fuck it, you're off again, mate. I can't say his name. Matusiwa is on, this time at right wing back. Hang on, it's a free kick for Brest in a dangerous position. Mbok is standing over it. He shoots. He scores. That is a bit of a kick in the teeth because this game has been dull as really, really, really dull dishwater. And it's 1-0 Brest with 12 minutes to go. And we've shown absolutely zero signs of doing anything apart from missing a penalty. It's a great finish. Goalkeeper absolutely nowhere to be seen, though. And that is how we go down for a second defeat of the season. Brest are on, they're now up to 4th. And we are down in 17th. We need to get out of here as quick as possible. Brest are going to probably push forward and get a second here and make us look embarrassed. A lovely ball by Mbok. Honore inside to Cardona, and it's deflected off Faye's backside and gone in. Woot Faye's off his bum. It's 2-0 to Brest. I mean, at least it didn't hit him in the front, and we would have made a Brest joke. Well, did it actually? We'll watch the replay. You can't really tell from this camera angle. Honore inside to Cardona. It's his foot. Okay, I thought it hit his backside, hoping it hit his chest. But it didn't. It came off his foot, and it's 2-0 Brest, and we are out of this one. 1 point after 3 games. Pretty disappointing. I blame the club, not the manager. Kebble's ball is dangerous, hopeful, I don't know. Berisha back to Kutesa, who scored once upon a time in the last episode. Abdul Hamid, it's been very... where is he going all the way back to the goalkeeper for? We need to push forward. Rajkovic has not been able to keep us in this game. Kabal to Searhouse. Donis, can we get a final sting in the tail? Kutesa, he's been taken out wide, ball into the middle. Donis shoots, Donis scores. The game is not done yet. We have come back in similar situations. It was, I mean, there was... In fact, no, there was less time on the clock. We scored in the 96th minute in game number 1. We're going to encourage Donis and Kutesa linking up nicely on that left-hand side. Kutesa's ball back in. Donis, the lovely little finish. Beats the defender, beats the goalkeeper. 1-2, 2-1 in some circles, you might say. And we scored 2 goals, but we are losing 2-1. 5 minutes of added time. Can we do the business today and equalise late? Not by the look of things. It's game over. It's game over. We've lost. We tried, but we left it until the 89th minute before doing anything of any real note. Right, we'll spin the wheel and see what the wheel has in store for us next. Okay, we took it easy last time. We're going to spin the wheel once again and see where we go. Oh, it's manager swap. We're off. Bye-bye, Stade Reims. Hello. I think it's Lorient, but we'll see. We'll head to the game and do that manager swap straight away. So Stade Reims face Lorient, but the managers will be changing. So we will be the new manager of FC Lorient, and we'll do that right now. Move to the club. Lorient. Yep. Bear with me. I'm using this is the in-game editor for those who are not familiar. There we go. Lorient. FC Lorient. French Liga. Let's switch. Bye-bye. This is all going to turn orange in a second. We're going to get a brand new ding. And we're going to be new manager of... Here we go. We're manager of Lorient. And they play in orange. Welcome, FC Lorient Anderzbaz, who is pretty poor so far, having played 3 games and only, got 1 point from them. We've got a tough battle to avoid relegation, apparently. Media prediction of 16th. So we've just gone sideways. I think that's fair. Sideways. I mean, we might hopefully be able to play a slightly less wonky formation. I don't care about press conference. Yeah, I don't want to meet the backroom staff very frequent at all. There we go. We are off to Lorient. But obviously, Christophe Pellissier needs to go to Reims as well. So he's the former manager of Lorient. So we need to go to Stade de Reims here and move him across because, well, that's what the wheel has told us to do. Stade de Reims. There we go. He's going to be the manager. Perfect. Look at that. There you go. You've changed your job, mate, on the 27th of August. Well done to you. Quite early changing in the season, but anyway, things have gone a little bit more orange now. Right, we'll be back. We'll have a proper look at the squad and see what the hell is going to go on now. We've changed clubs in the middle of an episode. That's an unusual one, isn't it? Okay, then, it's game day, and we've flipped. We're at home again, but we're at a different club completely. So we might as well have a look at the squad. Laurent Abagel is our best player. He's a midfielder. Pretty bang average, really. Nothing jumping out there whatsoever, but you know, we'll try. What we've got? We've got Loriente, Bozok. They're all looking okay. Innocent. Well, whatever. We shall see. We will move to Cautious to face our former club, who are pretty terrible. We've gone for a slightly more traditional 4-2-3-1 formation. Nardi in goal. Le Goff, Jens, Laporte, Igor Silva. And then we've got Innocent Abagel in midfield, Boysguard, Lafitte, Lorient, and Bozok up front on his own in the 4-2-3-1 control possession. Let's see how this one goes, shall we? Well, here we are then. We've flipped. We're at the Stade de Moustoir in Yves Alaman in Lorient. They're not very good because we've just been them. And we're 10th. They're 17th. That's how we start this game. I mean, we're 20 minutes in and I barely got through my opening spiel. I mean, I know the stadium name was quite long, but let's encourage. 27 minutes gone. Oh dear. French football is dull, isn't it? We've barely seen any highlights. This episode's going to be a quick one. If you thought at the beginning of this episode we only had one game, I will forgive you. We've spun the wheel twice, we've changed jobs, and we're still probably barely scratching 15 minutes. Anyway, it's half time. That was terrible. I mean, we've already had more shots in one half of football as Lorient than we did in the whole 3 games with Stade de Reims. Nearly. I mean, probably not quite that. We scored 4 goals at least and missed a penalty. Anyway, half time, 0-0 in case you missed it. And we're back. I mean, I could literally get to the end of the match probably and not miss a single thing. 50 minutes on the clock. We're going to shout demand more, or did I shout praise? Which one did I press? Who knows? Right, 0-0, 60 minutes gone. This game is not the most inspiring. Igor Silva, you can come off for Mon Conduit. Well, we've not got many wing backs, have we? Full-backs or wing-backs, right. Gerbic can come on for Boys Guard. I've got less knowledge of these players than I do of the Stade Reims team, and that's because I managed them for 3 games, and they look like they're playing a more realistic formation. They've gone 5 at the back, 5-3-2, slightly less wonky. This game has yet to see any. You've not even seen the orange kit that we play in. I say we. I mean, 10 minutes left, final substitution, no highlights whatsoever. I love the fact that Innocent's name is Bonk. Lafille is going to have to switch with someone. We'll maybe put Abagel up there. He's our best player, so we might. Okay, Lemoyne on for Lafille. Very French. I need more of it. Hey, highlights! Laporte to Bozok. Ball over the top to Lorient is not getting anywhere, but Gerbic gets on the end of the clearance. Lafille inside. Innocent finds Lorient. Oh, I thought we were going to steal it late. Bozok still has it. Le Goff, there's still a chance. It's gone all the way out, and Abdelhamid collects it, and that might be all that she wrote in this game. I mean, that's the first highlight of the match, the 80-odd minutes, and there's not another follow-up. There's not a follow-up. We've been probably just about the better side. We've had all the possession, more chances. It's full-time. What a terrible game. Sorry for putting you through that. This is why in a usual Let's Play series you don't watch every single game, because there's some games that are as boring and pointless as that one. But we've swapped jobs. We are now manager of Lorient. You haven't seen any Lorient players because you've seen one highlight. But we're facing Lille next, and that'll be terrible because they are a good side. There's an international break, so by the time the next episode starts, we'll be right in the thick of September. But we've got Lille away from home before PSG. That could be interesting. Spoils shared as we face our old club, but that is little. Oh dear. I mean, we've got more points than we've drawn 2 games, but we're currently on 5 points. We've got Lille next, which will be fun. They're 4th, and then follow that with PSG, and that is probably a good place to end today's episode. If you've enjoyed it, there is videos up here somewhere, and a subscribe button here. And I thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the Wheel of FM22 Fortune. I'll see you next episode. Goodbye.